Hey guys, Charles here again with Don Marshall, and what we have for you today is the 2016 Nissan Murano. Now, they came out with a brand new redesign for 2015, and this version is just beautiful. Now, there's no physical changes between the 15 and the 16, but we still feel it's pertinent to show you what the Nissan Murano has to offer. This is the epitome of luxury when it comes to Nissan. It has all the different features, all the different technology, all the different comfort and convenience that you could ever imagine in an SUV. Now, this vehicle features a 3.5 liter V6 matted up against Nissan's patented CVT transmission, which gives you that seamless driving experience. You feel zero shift shock. And what that combination does is gets you up to 28 miles to the gallon highway out of a mid-size SUV with a V6. So phenomenal fuel economy for the size of the motor and the amount of horsepower that you're gonna have. Now let's take a look inside at these features. Climbing into the 2016 Nissan Murano, you notice right off the bat that they really spared no expense when it came to designing the interior of this. It really is a feat of designing excellence, I guess you want to call it. Some of the textures and the colors and stuff that they've used are something that we really haven't seen in any other vehicles. The accent pieces, as you would call them, they have a really unique texture to them. You can't really explain what it looks like. It's kind of a mixture between a stainless steel and a wood grain at the same time, but it really does give it a nice pop. You'll see this color on the darker interior. You'll see a different type of material on the tan or almond, whatever you want to call it, colored interior. This is the largest touchscreen that they've ever put in a Nissan, and it features Nissan's new swipe technology, which is actually very similar to what you would find in an Android or an Apple device cell phone. iPads and everything else that we've come to be very familiar with today's technology. We're going to start it up and show you how that works really quickly. What's really cool about this system with the swipe technology is that you can go into an edit menu and you can adjust what's on each and every one of these screens. If you don't want a home button for your navigation system on that screen, you hit this X, delete, and it's gone. Then it gives you an option to add a different feature. So you can add a phone hyperlink or quick button, text messages, and you can make it do text messages. Now, when you hit that button, we're going to save it. And when we go back to that screen, you'll see that that button now says text messages. And all of it is modular, all of it is adjustable. It's the most advanced system that Nissan has used. And it's also incorporated with Nissan Connect, which is going to give you applications. iHeartRadio, Pandora. This also features satellite radio with Sirius XM. It's really an all-around, all-encompassing entertainment system. Pretty neat. The seats are ventilated, so they have heated and cooled seats. On some trim levels, it is an available option. Dual zone automatic temperature control, available heated seats in the second row, dual panoramic moonroofs, and then all of the other standard features: steering wheel radio controls, hands-free Bluetooth, and then your steering wheel mounted cruise control. So you really can get one of these things loaded out to where it will adjust to your every move. One of the last things I wanted to tell you about with the new 2016 Murano is that it has a bunch of safety features. Now, this vehicle has blind spot warning systems, lane departure technology, moving object detection, and it can even tell you if you're going to rear end somebody and help you out with that by alarming you by sensors and lights and an audible sound. Now, if you look right over here on the door, you'll see that there is a little LED, and that is the light indicator for all of those systems. So if somebody is in the blind spot on the passenger side of the vehicle, that would be a light that would light up. If you have your turn signal on and there's somebody there, it will alarm you via an audible tone and let you know that you are trying to run somebody off the road. One more thing that goes along with those door-mounted light indicators is that you have a display here right between your two gauges that's an information center. One of the screens that is available is your driving aids, and it will actually show you if somebody is in your blind spot on that driving aid screen, as well as frontal impact, rear impact, and moving object detection if you're parked in a parking lot. So you get light sensors, audible sensors, and a visual aid right here in front of you in between your gauges. It really is an advanced system, and I've driven a vehicle with this system on it. It really does help out keeping you safe. All right, guys, that about wraps up this quick look at the 2016 Nissan Murano. Now, if you want some more information that we haven't really covered in this quick look, you can come on down to Don Marshall and talk to one of their sales product specialists, and they'll give you all the details that I've skipped over. Now, also, if you don't feel like coming down here, you can sit on your couch, get on your laptop, your iPad, or your cellular device, and you can log on to donmarshallauto.com, talk to somebody via their instant chat program, and never have to leave the comfort of your own home. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we'll see you next time.